Hello everyone, I am Will, and welcome back to my playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered. Yep. Last we left off, I think we finally made our way into Meridian. Yep, into the glorious seat of Karja. Actually, I think that's all we did. I'm trying to remember if we did anything else. I'm pretty sure that's all we did. Yeah, I don't remember anything else. It's been a little while since I actually played. I'm sorry about that. But we finally made our way into Meridian. And the first thing we found was a drunk Erend. A little Osram fellow we met back in the Proving. He's a nice guy. Meh. Okay. Yeah, because apparently his sister was ambushed and is presumed dead, so he's not taking it too well and partakes in the drink. But with his help, we did find Olin's residence. He's off at a excavation site, so we have to go up there and confront him. And an Erend asks us to help track down Ursa and her killers. So that's also another quest we picked up here. All we really did was run around. We grabbed 2 more side quests, robbing the rich, which I have over there, and another one where we have to clear out 3 places for worshiping the dead. I think that's what it is. We just have to clear out 3 areas of machines and whatnot. So, yep. And then after that, we did some shopping, a lot of shopping. Yeah, we went around and talked to all these little merchants. One of them is an actual honest-to-God merchant. The other ones are like specialties, where we turned in our collections of metal flowers, Bernuk figures, ancient vessels, that kind of stuff, for reward boxes. And I think one of them was like a little like a kind of a loot box kind of guy. Trade in shards to get a random stuff. But probably won't be using him very often. But yeah, that's basically all we did. Finally made it to Meridian, picked up some quests, did some talking, did some shopping. Yeah, that was it. And I didn't do anything between episodes, so all our stuff's the same. So nothing new. I don't know, I still have to go out there and grab a fox skin for that one rattler, or that one weapon that I want to try out, but I probably won't do it. I'll probably just shoot foxes as I come up on them and hopefully get the skin. But and for today, we're going to do the 2 side quests we picked up. The one over here, the robbing the rich, I believe that should be quick and easy. And the other one's the clear out the shrines. Yeah, honor the fallen. We'll do that one after this one. Yeah, so probably this quest, probably go this way, do this one, then go down this way and this way. And then after that, we'll probably just do, where is that? Actually, I think Olin's first, right? Yeah, we have to go this way. This is like the main quest, so that's probably what we'll do after the side quests. But Erend's also main quest is just a bit further north, so we'll probably do that after this one. But yeah, that's the plan. Some side quests and then do some of the main quest. See a thunder jaw in the background. Yeah, the draw distance is actually pretty good. But anyway, yeah, side quests, main quests. That's the plan for today. So, how about we just get right to it? I was trying to remember some of the controls. Again, it's been like a week since I played it. I don't know, Monster Hunter has been taking up my time, the new one. Alright, talk to the steward. It's optional. Steward?
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see. Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Alright, this guy dressed in gray. You're still a suspect, buddy. You're dressed in gray. Yeah, the crime scene's probably not here. It's probably in the back. Considering there's blood right here, who knows?
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Always stay alert.
Yeah, Meridian's kind of a maze in itself.
Don't pass up these goods.
No thanks. Is it up there? Trying to remember where it was. Right here.
Drops of blood leading away.
Don't
Aha.
stock up before you're on the road.
I knew that blood spatch was there for a reason. Out of the way, geese. Just don't poop on the lawn.
More blood. I'm still on the trail.
Well, that's what the thing tells me. I like that. Even if you didn't highlight the trail, you can kind of follow it just from the little blood spots.
Still more blood. The thief got cut pretty bad.
Well, if it's glass, then yeah.
But someone must have seen the thief.
Take a look at these wares. Won't cost you a shard just to look. I've got all the best goods here.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Osram had been mining for scrap up north. The old one sure left a lot behind.
This way, down the stairs with bandages, dressed in gray.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
Oh yeah. Oops, excuse me. Out of the way, people. Official police business.
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by.
End their rebellion.
Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah, almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Hear the priest singing in the background. Guess the morning prayers.
Oh, that's nice. Glad I stopped for a bit.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
We'll find better wares.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Check out these wares.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
I mean, sure, good cause and all, but you know, it's theft is still theft. You can't rocket your way out of this one. I wonder, can we take a lift or we have to go up there? Oops, sorry. You're supposed to grab onto that. Screw it, we'll just fast travel. Okay, so down here, so the closest would be probably this one.
Probably needed the wash.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Game, you're freaking out on me. Game? Okay, that was weird. It spawned us inside a structure or under a bridge or something.
Won't cost you a shard just to look. Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Okay, so we try that again. So we need to go to this bridge.
Like what I have
Fine
for
goods for us.
Alright. Yeah, that was weird. It like spawned us under a bridge or in a bridge.
You'll regret
The
not
Sundom
Surprised it didn't kill us outright.
Sunfall will want a piece of it
I'm actually kind of glad it didn't, but
Don't pass up these goods.
luckily we could fast travel out. Gotta check. Check for any goodies. You never know if there's gonna be hiding any. Alright, so now we're going out in the wild.
Shoot a tiny jig under a dock with some shade. Some of those lazy fish.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
Just restocking on wood. Alright, let's. Alright, buddies, I don't want to fight, I just want the sword back.
More tired than usual. Should have eaten more at breakfast.
I mean, I'll even buy it off you, I don't care, I have that much.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Oh, you think you're Robin Hood, huh? Well,
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Alright. Ooh, where does this take us? Took us really far. That took us further than I expected, to be honest. You know what, while we're out here, let's do this other one. We'll do this one, and then we'll go up here, do this one, and just kind of make our way south. And then turn in all the quests once we make it back to Meridian. That was honestly, I was expecting, just to, find the thief, beat him up, grab the sword, take it back. Not, go halfway across the map. Alright, what's the easiest way? Oh, there's a campfire around the corner, so. Oh. I know, I do have the campfire up there, so I could have just fast traveled, but I'd rather just stay down here, do these, and then head north. Yes, this one's right here, and then we'll go up to that one. Oop. Let's quick save real quick. Always save when you can. You never know what's going to happen. Alright, Snap Mall site. Yep, right there they are. Uno and dos. But I believe, if I remember right, they said the Lake Shrine had Snap Malls as well, so we're gonna have to fight some eventually. Alright, here we go.
This is where the Otaru wanted to say her goodbyes.
And would you look at that? We got the fox skin. Wow. Alright, Snap Mall. 1 and 2. Looks like it's only good. Alright. We actually have tutorial quests to do. Let's do this one first. So we need to apply corruption to one of these machines. It'll basically turn into Berserk or Frenzy, so it'll attack just about anything. Alright, I don't know how many arrows it's going to take. It's going to be a sloppy fight, because I'm going to try to get this...
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Go. That one. There we go. Nice. Soften them up a little bit. Weak to fire. Oh, come on. There we go. Tutorial complete. Thank you. We have another one for sticky bombs, or proximity mines, actually. Well, proximity bombs. Oh, it's kill machines. Okay, that one's gonna be a bit trickier. We'll keep one frenzied. Keep one frenzied till they beat each other up, and then we'll proximity bomb the last one. These corruption arrows could be useful. Alright, so...
They know where I am.
Come on. You're gonna be stuck. That's really... You're not in the right spot. That should have exploded. I don't know what's going on. Hey, buddy, over here. I need you to come by in a proximity mine. Proximity bomb.
Here we are again, where we never left.
Well, you could have helped. Yeah. Alright, well, anyway. Besides that one proximity bomb not doing what I wanted to do, not too bad. Yeah, those corruption arrows would probably be very useful. Come on, push the log. Thank you. Yeah, those corruption arrows would definitely come in handy. Alright, so one... What's that? Oh, salmon. What's that? There's something over there. What are you? Probably another fish. Yeah, salmon. Okay. I'm gonna go talk to this person, or if there is a way to talk to this person. I'm curious. Just be careful, there's a proximity bomb right around here. Right, come on, get out of the water. Thank you. It's like those banana leaves in Modern Warfare 2. Talk.
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests, and...
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
Oh, we had to talk to her, okay. That's sad. Alright. So go to the next shrine, which is up on a cliff apparently. Which means it's probably going to be Glinthawks. Oh, great. I don't like Glinthawks. Although with the corruption arrow, they might be a lot easier. Because I can corrupt one and they'll all like start fighting each other. It's a watcher probably, yep. Okay. Actually want to come over here and quick save so we don't lose our fox skin. Alright, so we have to climb. Or we just take the path, it looks
This
like.
must be the sun's climb, where the Banuk wants to paint his mark.
Alright, looks like it's just a little path. Okay. A lot easier than I anticipated. Although I wouldn't be surprised if there was a ledge climb you can do. There's Meridian. Oh, not this place again. Is this what I think it is? Yeah, it is. It's where that metal flower was. Oh. One shot corrupt, huh? Nice. Let me grab my ropecaster. In fact, let me try and rope-cast them down, then kind of, proximity bomb them. That way too far. Thank you. There we go. That's what I like.
That's it.
Perfect. Oops, wrong button. Come on, get up here. Nice. Oh,
It's good to be free of the city.
that went far better than last time. Last time I got thrown off the cliff by one of these bastards.
Good find.
Ooh, a heart. I don't think I need it, but yeah. Alright, Mr. Banuk. We cleared out the area for you.
You were a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave this story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Karja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away. You have my thanks, Hunter.
So now it should be always up here every time we come back. Nice. I kind of like that when quests end up, actually physically changing the world you're in. Whether it's minor or major. I always like that. But that guy was waxed philosophical on us. Machine spirits just find new bodies, but we will only last as long as memory remains. That is actually true. Sad but true. So we'll do this last one. Do this last one, then head north to do the other side quest. Ooh, it's definitely raining. Alright. So we don't need this blast one anymore, so it's gonna go into inventory. Okay, alright. So now we need to head that way. Okay, right here.
Some Oseram girls from down the road, filling her head with dangerous nonsense.
Alright, I think this last one we just have to convince the guard to get out of the way. And I have a feeling he's going to, well, he might take a punch to the face. I would be against it.
This must be the Shrine of Kings that Naman told me about.
Talk to the pilgrim.
You won't get in there. That dried up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Oseram want with a Karja shrine anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
The hands he used to carve, the metal he hammered, the memories he left behind, as the Bernukai would say. Alright, dude. Out of the way.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
So the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
And according to your scriptures, the Sun King is the divine will, so you must follow what he says. Yeah.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill a Sun King, what shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
Your king calls for blood, not the sun, but they can't tell the difference.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
Yes, we do.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone.
He should have gone with them, I guess.
I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
Change has already happened.
If you won't accept change, you should try to make peace with it. Your bitterness has poisoned you.
I have no need of your pity.
I wasn't offering it. But if you step aside, you can keep your pride, since it's so important to you.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
Stay busy, friend.
Guess all we needed was to flex some muscles, huh? But yeah, it's...
Charcoal smoke from a dozen forges. Well-paid work. Decent liquor.
He doesn't have his head. Okay, I expected that.
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Karja do.
Bright as white, hot flame today.
You look well.
So yeah, the Karja defaced it because of what the statue meant, but the Osram praised it because of all the hard work they put into it.
Kept the wheel turning all day, and by the forge, I believe I've earned
Pretty
a
interesting.
too.
All right. That one done. Let's head north. We'll do this one first. Now we go here and just head south. Hopefully the people there ain't gonna fight us. So I'd rather not fight. Yeah, these are the Shadow Karja. Alright. Yeah, it's death, okay.
Watch yourself, Outlander.
I know, I mean no harm. Just passing through. There's something down here? Oh, the quest. I think. No, it's over there, so I don't know what's going on. Alright, so we're at the fork in the road.
Fork. This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
Investigate the camp. Do a quick save, and then it's probably this thing right here. Oop.
It looks like there was a scuffle here, but no body. If someone dragged Nassan off, there should be tracks.
Well, I have a feeling they took him that way.
Oh, here we are. Let's see where they went.
Oh good, they went this way. Oh, it's this, okay. We're heading into the Sunfall. It's like the last little
Not far
major
from
zone.
Ridge Pass. Maybe I should meet up with Erend.
In a moment. in a moment. I guess they're up there, and I have to sneak in, find them. Probably captured because they were spies. I don't want to fight. You don't want to fight either.
The Shadow Carja outpost. Let's hope this lands.
Yep, it's another Shadow Carja.
Getting cooler. Dark soon.
Yow!
Yeah, like...
Get it together, you sod-offs!
Yeah, that... really? I never... that... the strike from below thing, it's just never gonna work.
Get them, you miserable
Oops.
You've provoked the sun's ray. They're gonna wipe us out! We're dead too if you don't fight!
That's what happens when you do strike from below, or try to. You're just gonna get caught. It's I don't like it. So I'll never try it again, even though it's... I mean, if they want to, I have no problem fighting them. It's just trying to stealth some of these sections. I know it's optional. It's just I have a feeling I was supposed to fight him anyway. Let's wait and see what that guy does.
They've gotten us on, all right.
See someone
He
up there?
needs help.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was.
We're under it.
Bleed before the sun! Regroup, Large! Regroup! With me!
Wow, really?
Look, something broke! Bad!
How's that not a headshot? Wow. I was gonna say that. How is that not a headshot? Alright, so I eventually had to fight him anyway, so it wasn't that bad. Alright, Nathan.
Kindev sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back. Come on, this way.
One moment. There's a... Thank you. Then I guess we're gonna do that little rappel thing down. Yep. All right.
Kindev told me about the cause. Did you lose the shipment?
No, it's hidden nearby. There's a lot of hungry people in Sunfall that will be happy to see it.
Good. Now, listen. When you head back to Meridian, talk to a noble named Ravon. If you're honest with him, I think he'll help.
Beg a high blood for help? Ugh. But after everything you've done, I can't refuse. But for now, I'm bound for Sunfall. Be safe.
All right.
Stocking up?
Yes, we must stock up because we used up a lot. Although I do have a lot left anyway, so it's kind of mute. Alrighty then. That quest done, or mainly done. This might take a bit long, but we'll do Erend's little main mission while we're in the area.
It's Erend. And he's in trouble.
Wow.
Opening! Then take him down!
I keep forgetting. X is jump, not.
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
Yeah, it seems like you needed it.
Come on over here and have a word.
Give me a second, I gotta loot all the bodies. I wasted resources killing them, so I gotta get what I got. Gotta make back what we spent.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
Do we chill out?
What, you don't feel like talking?
Well, if you keep it up, I'll leave you behind.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men? But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Or maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day, and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Erend.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Karja threat, I don't know.
Why would the Shadow Karja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Sounds like a trap. They set up a trap for her. Disguise the urgent message as, you know... Like, we need you here, but it turns out it's a trap. I have a feeling that's what happened.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft. Almost there.
So far, looks to be a pretty good ambush site. River to one side, cliffs to the left. Yep.
Alright, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please. I need to find the bastards that did this.
A Shadow Karja spear. It's perfectly sharp. Never seen action. It must be Shadow Karja armor. Strange. Not a scratch on it. Arrows scattered there. They look good as new. Never fired. These look like drag marks. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
Pristine helmet, pristine spear. So that tells me they were planted. That's good reason to be suspicious. Probably an inside job. Someone on the inside lure her out and then blame or frame the shadow carja for it. That's what it's looking like. So it could be that the body that they found was not Ursa's to begin with. If it was so beaten and bloodied you can't tell the face. Hmm. Alright, just gonna quick save real quick. I like quick saving when I can.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this. And we're gonna figure it out.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. So I don't quite remember what's happening or what's going on. Did we buy a collectible? Okay. I was not expecting that. Well, I should have known better. It's taking us into Shadow Carja lands.
These guys aren't Shadow Carja.
They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Found him, over here!
Don't let up!
Ah,
Fall back and circle around! Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
let's go up.
See what happens when you pick a fight with the Vanguard!
Trying to hit the little sparker.
We've got him quaking!
It's gonna hurt.
For the Vanguard!
Asaram, not Shadow Carja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
Oh, we gotta level up. That's nice. So, the Asaram, huh? Not quite what I was expecting. Expecting maybe like a... Not the Shadow Carja, but maybe like some regular Carja people. Interesting. They probably were jealous. Maybe they're indirectly working with the Shadow Karja. You never know.
What are those leather straps? Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it.
Hmm.
Those rocks, they're shattered. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. These look like vanguard weapons. There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back. Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
Hmm. So they had a weapon of some sort. That's what it looks like. Some powered weapon or device. That's my guess.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but it must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
So much blood. A lot of people died here. A massacre.
Yep. Erend's sister Ursa kidnapped instead of slain. Many questions remain. Where is she? Who's responsible? And why? Yep, that's the question. Why? It's the Palace of the Sun. And why go through all that trouble? That's a $1 million question. While I'm up here, I'll go check, see if that flower is over here on the cliff edge, or up here on the cliff. So Oseram developed a weapon, lured Ursa and her men out, used it against them, and then didn't kill her, but mutilated someone else to take her place. It sounds like whoever targeted her has a grudge. That's my guess. So why else would you fake her death? Probably to keep her alive and torture her. which indicates, you know, grudge. That's interesting. There was that little scientist guy we encountered earlier with the Glinthawks at that one village. We found his little workshop and it was like abandoned. Maybe he's the one who did it? Ah, metal flower. Mark II. Alright. So it was a good thing I came up here, because if it was better to check it up while I was up here. Otherwise it would have been like down here and it would have been a bit much easier to get to later on, but alright. So with that out of the way. Got a whole bunch of new resources. Should probably turn that in. Or sell some stuff. Alright. Well, there is a merchant up here. We could always talk to him. Make our way south. No, we'll do that real quick. Wait, really? I can't fast travel to him? Don't tell me there's like a campsite I have to go to first. Alright, well, travel here, and then we'll call an episode. I'll probably do the selling stuff between. But yeah. Get a nice little, that's a nice little vista. Alright. And with that, I'll call it an episode. Made a little progress. Finished off, well, 2 side quests. Well, we haven't finished them. We have to turn them in yet, but we did most of them, I would suspect. And the first one, you know, the guy's house was robbed of a sword. Turns out it's a Robin Hood kind of situation. Steal from the rich, give to the poor. I mean, it's a noble thought, but, you know, it's still stealing. I mean, yeah. But, yeah, found the guy who stole it. Had to go rescue some other guy from Shadow Karja. I think it's actually that up there. No, it's not. It's that over there. Yeah, that one over there. He still had all his goods, so we'll just have to go back to the guy, tell you we rescued him, and hopefully return the sword, but we'll see if they actually do it. The other one we did was clearing out the 3 places of worship. 2 of them had machines we just had to clear out. The other one was a disgruntled priest who couldn't accept change. Stuck in his old ways, I guess. It's not easy for some people. It's harder for others. But we eventually convinced him to move out of the way without resorting to violence. I like it that way. Yep. And then we came and we helped Erend try to find some answers, and all we did was find more questions. So apparently Urza's still probably alive. Someone ambushed them with a new weapon and faked her death. I guess it's because they hold a grudge against her, maybe. And it was not the Shadow Karja, but Osrim's, which is even more okay. That's weird. But yeah. Oh, now I guess you have to go back to Meridian, talk to the guy who had his sword stolen, or back to the guy who stole the sword, and then back to the one priest, say the shrines are cleared, and then we have to go back and talk to Erend again. But before all that, we're going to have to do the next main quest. Find Olin at the excavation site and get some answers out of him. Yep.
Daybreak. Yesterday's gone.
And today is here. Yeah, but probably before all that, I'll probably go over there, because there's a merchant over there, and just sell some stuff. Just unload some stuff. But I'll probably do that between episodes, so hopefully we won't have to sit through that. Yep. Yep, and that's it. And that's all for another episode, and I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.